Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I'm the Crypto Father, and today is the 22nd of February. It's a Thursday. Weekend's coming up. Very excited about that. So I hope you had a good week. Today the market's turned a little bit red. I checked my app and things are looking pretty red, but fear not. There's an explanation for the dips, and I'll talk about the reasons for why you shouldn't worry about that so much. So smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get going. Let's have a look at CoinGecko first. Things are actually, it's a mixed bag of green and red. My app on my phone looks a little bit red, maybe because of the assets that I've got highlighted, which means my bags are not looking too great today. But Bitcoin's in red, 51. It dipped below 53. ETH dunked below 3,000, although it's still in red. In the green rather. Tether red. BNB is green, Solana is in red, XRP green, Cardano is in green despite the fact that it dipped down below 60. It hit 60 cents yesterday, I think, and it went down. Avalanche is in red. So overall, if you go scroll down a little bit past the first top 10, it starts to turn a little bit red. And I know that whenever market turns red, people start to panic. I keep hearing things like that. I live with a person that constantly reminds me of the fact that the market dipped again a little bit, and of course it's panic mode. But I want to remind you of something, okay? Just a couple of weeks ago, the market cap was at 1.7 or 1 point whatever, 1 point, I think, yeah, it was 1.5, 1.7 trillion dollars, and right now we're at $2 trillion and a market cap or trading volume at $94 billion. The highest market cap we've ever had was $3 trillion. So we are just slightly below that right now, which means that the volume continues to pile in, and it's been green. Basically, the market cap, the market's been pumping essentially since January of 2023, December 2022, and particularly we saw a massive influx of money since October of 2023 last year, and it's been going up continuously. So retracements and dips are always expected, and when people look at these charts, they decide that a red day means that there is panic and blood in the market and all that stuff. On CoinMarketCap, the fear and greed index went up. I think yesterday was in the 60s, today it's in the 70s, so it's 75 right now, which doesn't really say a red day and something to be panicky about. It's something to be cautious about, certainly, but it's not necessarily a sign to jump into panic mode. I want to take you into the charts and show you something that I think not a lot of people tend to look at. Why is the chart showing Bitcoin at 42,000 on Bittrex? That's odd. That is weird. Let's change the chart. Weirdest thing. Get back to Binance. All right, the chart that makes sense. We are here right now at $52,000 plus or minus a couple of bucks. And as you notice, Bitcoin keeps moving up. And so we are just a fraction of a space away from the all-time high, exactly 32%. We're 32% away, plus or minus, I guess, maybe minus. We're about 32% away from the all-time high, 31% from the all-time high, which is not a significant number. We're almost there, and we're not even at the halving yet. Keep in mind that there's going to be a retracement, most likely right before or right after the halving. But the fact that we're already at a $2 trillion market cap right now, even before the halving, tells me that this bull run could be a massive one, and we could see this continue, because the $3 trillion that we saw last time, you know, this didn't include the money flowing in from the ETFs and all the other investments, and this was prior to the SEC approval and all that stuff. So there's a lot more money sitting on the sidelines that will probably be going into the markets, and so I could foresee a massive run up for this bull run. But that's really not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about is, so I've got Bollinger Bands right now turned on, and of course on the daily, Bitcoin is looking like it's taking a breather. You go on the weekly, however, on the weekly chart, the candles are moving up and Bitcoin continues to move up. So the outer rims of the Bollinger Bands kind of show you a range of where Bitcoin might be topping out and then retracing, and it has been doing so essentially since October of 2023, which is when we started to see a run up here in 2023, and it's been on an upside ever since then. It slowed down in December of 2023, and we saw a bit of a retracement until January, and Bitcoin almost touched the center of the Bollinger Bands, and right now it's continuing its move upwards. So it's essentially moving along the trajectory that it has been for a while, and it's not a massive dump. This is the same for most other assets. If you look at Ethereum, the same thing. It started its pump in October 2023, and it's been running around the top rim of the Bollinger Band. It slowed down at the end of last year, beginning of this year, and now it's on another run, on another tear. ADA is doing the exact same thing. It nearly topped the center of the Bollinger Bands, and now it's moving up. It's we've had basically 3 weeks of green candles. This is on the weekly, right? So these are like 3 green candles. Now we're having a red candle. Solana, look at Solana. Solana is doing the exact same thing. All of the cryptocurrencies on the weekly are doing the exact same thing. Bollinger Bands have opened up, and Solana has been on a tear, a massive god candle. There were a couple of red candles here at the end of 2023, and then Solana consolidated, and now we're seeing movements up. There is a chance that it will retrace. I guess we could see a retracement back down to the center line. Litecoin is really lagging behind here. Litecoin is in a channel right now. The Bollinger Bands have not even opened up just yet, so Litecoin, I think, is in a position to explode, and I think we're gonna see a massive move on Litecoin soon. Luna Classic, I know that's kind of a debatable coin, but Luna Classic is going through a similar phase. It pumped way above the Bollinger Bands here, the top line, 2.00028, and now it retraced, and right now it's bouncing off the center line of the Bollinger Band. So Luna Classic could also see a nice pump coming. And DOT, same scenario. On the weekly, Bollinger Bands are opening up, and DOT has kind of retraced to the center line of the Bollinger Bands. If you would like to start learning how to trade and learn from a very experienced trader, then I suggest you join Chart Surgeons. Right now, if you register with Chart Surgeons, you can get a $20 discount on your membership. All you need to do is put in your Discord name here, who referred you, submit the form, and then of course you would have to verify it. So you will get an email, and then you need to verify your existence. With the sign up right here, you do not automatically have to pay, obviously, but you will have access to the Discord channel, which will give you the chance to have a look around and see what they have to offer before you actually purchase the membership. But you would need to verify it first before you have access to all the goodies right here. And in the Discord channel, you will have access to the Elixir, which is available on TradingView, Risk Alchemy, and Signal Sensei. So they post signals on a regular basis. There is a community there that you can learn from, in addition to the main guy who's running the the show over there. You will receive access to daily updates, plenty of videos, and enough learning material to keep you going for a while and learn. The Elixir by CryptoBanda is a different indicator, because it's not like the RSI indicators that like Crypto Cipher, for example, which lags in its performance, essentially because it's RSI indicators are indicators that show things that happened in the past, right? Elixir has a much better setup, and it is kind of a predictor of what might happen. So Elixir by CryptoBanda stands out as a forward-thinking tool, distinguishing itself from traditional lagging indicators typically found in oscillators. Its innovative approach is designed to provide traders with predictive insights, allowing them to anticipate market movements rather than merely reacting to them. It's an invaluable asset for traders focused on proactively enhancing their market performance and staying ahead of the dynamic world of trading. You can get access to that by joining CryptoBanda and the chart surgeons. So once you're there, you will get access to courses, tutorials, indicators, signals, streams, and of course the community that's there. So if you're interested in finding out more about how to navigate the waters of cryptocurrency trading, then I suggest you take the chance, take the opportunity, and follow the ref link below the video. It's there. And in the meantime, make sure to smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel. If you are in the mood, you might want to consider joining the channel. You can do that by hitting the join button here. There are 2 membership levels, Crypto Kitten, Crypto Cat. The fees are enough to cover a cup of coffee a month for me, so it is not much, but your support will be greatly appreciated. When you do join, you get access to loyalty badges, emojis, priority reply in comments, early access to new videos, members only polls, and of course at the higher levels, photos and status updates, members only live chats, members only live streams. Although in all fairness, I haven't really done members only live streams just yet, because I've been staying away from live streams. I just didn't find them to be too engaging, and I don't think the community here is all that big just yet. You have that, but I think once this level of membership grows, I'll be able to invite CryptoBanda to come on the channel and provide us with a special update and a special live feed or special live analysis TA of how he does things. So that should be interesting. But in any case, memberships are there. Once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for liking, sharing the content with the rest of the world, and make sure to come back tomorrow for another video. Maybe it's time to look at another project. We'll see. This channel is always full of surprises. In any case, I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.